Hey, shalom, shalom, mishpocha. Welcome to another edition of Ray Bash's Ramblings. I'm your host, Rabbi Yehuda ben Shomer, and today I'm going to be going over some traditional blessings over food items, blessings that we say prior to our meals, and I've already done a video about grace after meals, the blessing that we say after we have already eaten. But before we eat, there are different blessings that are traditional to be prayed over the food before we eat. Different categories. That's not to say that we Jewish people do not just pray spontaneously and just kind of make up our own prayers and blessings as we go along when we pray over our food or in any other situation. But we always have a guideline. We always have a tradition regarding blessings. And in the movie Fiddler on the Roof, there's kind of a joke, a tongue-in-cheek joke about how Jewish people have a blessing for everything. You know, we even have a blessing to God to keep evil people and bad people away from us, and that was one of the blessings, that there's even a blessing for the Tsar of Russia that was persecuting the Jewish people. And there's a blessing when you get a new sewing machine. There's a blessing for almost anything. And the formula almost always goes, Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, blessed are you, O Lord our God, King of the universe. So the first one is the blessing over bread. Bread is the staple and the staff of life. We always have bread and wine on our Shabbat table. And the two blessings, the one for the bread and one for the wine, are ones that are said every Sabbath. And it goes, Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, hamotzi lachim haaretz. Blessed are you, O Lord our God, King of the universe, who brings forth bread from the earth. Now, the one over the wine is formulated in much the same way. The ending is different, and it is Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei pri hagafen. Blessed are you, O Lord our God, King of the universe, creator of the fruit of the vine. Wine holds a very special and sacred place in Judaism. It represents blood, and therefore blood represents life. So wine also represents life, as bread represents nourishment and the sustenance of life and the provisions of life. Now, there's a blessing called Shehechol, and this is the blessing that is recited over various dairy products or parve products, or products where you just don't know what kind of food category to put it in. It is a catch-all blessing. And you can say it for just about anything, and it's Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, Shehechol niyad b'nevroho. Blessed are you, O Lord our God, King of the universe, who by His word brings about all things. And so that is that blessing. Now there's a blessing for produce from trees, things that grow above the ground and grow from trees. Such as apples and bananas and pears and things of this nature. And it is Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei pri ha'etz. And it's blessed are you, O Lord our God, King of the universe, creator of the fruit of the trees. And there is a verse called Ha'adama, which is a blessing over things that are grown from the earth, that are grown inside the earth, such as potatoes and carrots and a lot of times mostly vegetables, a lot of vegetable items. And it goes, Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei pri ha'adama. Adam, and ha'adama means earth. And so Adam was brought forth from the earth, so you kind of hear that in the Hebrew, ha'adama. So it's blessed are you, O Lord our God, King of the universe, creator of the fruit of the earth. There is also one for grain items, and sometimes corn is thrown into this, but you have your barley and your wheat and things of this nature, things that are grown in fields, flour, things like this. And it's Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei minei mizanot. Blessed are you, O Lord our God, King of the universe, creator of different kinds of nourishment. So these are the traditional blessings over the multitude of food items that we have. And, these are good blessings that you can kind of pray on the go. For instance, if you're grabbing a snack and grab an apple, you can pray Borei Pri Ha'etz, and thank God for that apple. or if you grab a granola bar or something, then you can pray mizanot, perhaps. Or if you're on the go and you're grabbing a carrot stick, you can pray ha'adama. Or if it's maybe even junk food, or if it's a drink or something like that, you can pray shihechol niad bedvroho, and use that blessing. So the blessings are very useful, these are prayed prior to the meals, and I already have a video called Grace After Meals, which is a traditional blessing that is prayed after the meal, as we are commanded to do in the Torah after we are eaten or filled, that we are to bless the Lord our God. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching. Hopefully it was educational and edifying. Thanks for your comments and your suggestions. Shalom and Shavuot Tov. Bye-bye.